Hello and welcome back to the TV series Silvertail, where we're in the core, trying to figure out what on earth I'm supposed to do. Sorry, every time I come back to this, I forget that it's not the WASD keys to move. Right. So that branches off of a nothing path. And this way is ominous. Astigmatism? Whoa, your face changed. Don't pick on me. This relentless bully always gets its way. Ah, don't pick on me. You know what? I know in the past I've not picked on people. I'm picking on you though. You pick on it. How dare you? He said he's a bully. Bullies can give it, but they can't take it. You pick on them. How dare you? Or maybe I should be challenging them. Either way, if they're actually a bully, then I can't give in. You stand up to them. You dare defy me? Yeah, this is maybe the better call. This is tricky. Unless I get a good spot. Clicks its teeth, which is also blinking. You stand up to them. You dare defy me? Yeah, I do. Gives you a hypnotizing glare. Okay, that hasn't worked. Maybe try not picking on them? You don't pick on them. Finally, someone gets it. Oh. This is a bit like that other one then. The one which I also had the options to pick on or not pick on. So is that simple? Don't pick on the bully? Huh. Okay. Remember that for next time, because I'm probably gonna die. What is this? Behind this door must be the elevator of the king's castle. You're filled with determination. I want to finish exploring the core. This seems like the end. Also, there might be more puzzles. Or was there only the one I had to find and unlock? Whimslot and Final Frogget appear. Oh, that's interesting. So it's like all the old enemies back again. You reassure that what it's doing is alright. I've made my peace. Robert. How are you supposed to deal with these ones, you know? Okay. Nope. I'm noping right out of here. So what's up here? Another trash can? There's money in the trash can. Don't see why not. So, if my sense of direction is alright, this should be where I was before, and down here should be a one-way crossroad, yeah. So I haven't been up here. Oh, you again. Okay, so now I'm facing the exact same situation I was in before, but I can't run away. How would you deal with Froggets? Do I compliment them? It understood you perfectly. Its attack dropped. I made my choice. Nod. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Console them. I've made my peace. Skip, jump. Okay. So what do I do? Mystify? Did something mysterious. Final Frogget recognizes it as it has more to learn from this world. Thoughtful Croak. Oh dear. That didn't go quite as one would have wanted. Let's try that one again. Let's try that one again. I want to know what's up there. I wish I hadn't come this way now, because then I need to... Well, get away from these ones. I could, in theory, practice on them, but what's the point of practicing on them if I'm basically going to have to face the exact same thing again? Because I'll just get hurt while doing it. So let's make sure I'm facing this thing. Oh wait, I never... Yeah. I officially didn't get this time. So it's like, those doors over there... They have to be the way forward. There's even a checkpoint. But here, these things pop up again, right? So... Unless that's just like a we don't know what it is sort of silhouette. Let's try mystifying you again. Recognize it and has more to learn in this world. Because like, that seemed promising. If it feels it has more to learn, then... Yes, there we go. I can get rid of you at least, right? So I tried consoling them and it didn't necessarily work. Was this one where I just to scare it off? I hate doing this, but you leap at Whimsicott in a threatening manner. I'm not afraid of you. Are you not? I really want you to be, though. It would make things a lot easier for me. Pray to them? You kneel and pray for safety. Whimsicott remembers his conscience. Don't give up. You kneel and pray for safety. Whimsicott remembers his conscience. Still hope? It's only doing that one now. Ah, so that was it. Whew. Well, if I have to face that again, I'll know. Oh no. Really? What on earth is this little gauntlet here? So, you had to be put to sleep, but it took ages. I talked to you, and then you just didn't want to fight anymore. Oh, but it also did this to me. Oh no, 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 I can't deal with that. Oh, but it went away. Oh, damn it. Oh boy. You cannot give up just yet. Oh, I am trying to stay determined, but I really wish there was a save point before that little gauntlet, because it means that... Well, why don't I go back to the other save point? Because then I don't need to at least deal with this walk and one forced battle. But go away, and once more, go away. Right, I'll go back to the other save point. Good grief, because yeah, this is not how things are going to go. Yeah, that's a lot faster. If I fail again. Alright, where's my items? Meh. So what do I have? I've got 2 things I can eat. I could also possibly try and do the dog salad thing again, which I don't know if I want to try and do that, because it's annoying. Oh, I always... Wait, I haven't done... I hate having to do this again each and every time. If I fail once more, then I'll come up here, grab the money, go back, save, and try again. But this time I'm going to use my healing items. Hopefully I can get through the first fight without too much damage, because I know what I'm doing now. Right. Mystify you. Yeah. Have some nice spiritual thoughts, and, So wait... Like, I would have assumed that the little sprite things were the sprite, and that the other things were little leaping frogs. I took so much damn damage there. Stop. Okay. Right, if I pray to it, then this should go away. Yeah, because then you just do this. If I hit the green ones, would that help me? I feel like that worked with the guy's armor. There's still hope, yep. But if memory serves, if I did this enough, it just gave up. If I didn't take any stupid damage in that first round, then I would have been fine. I could have gotten through that unharmed. This one, I am never getting through unharmed. But I think I can... I have to take some damage this one just to get rid of you. Now, if I have any freaking luck, I can maybe get away from this. Nope. I didn't take too much damage, so goodbye for you. Just trying to avoid... Yeah, I don't care. What do you do? Oh, that's not... I feel like that was probably more than I... Oh, never mind. What do you even do at this one? Is it just like follow the spiral? Okay, now I just need to make you go to sleep. Yep, go to sleep. And good night. Oh, darn it. My heart moves so slowly, and I'm taking so much stupid damage. I don't want to use my other healing item yet, but I can't risk it. If you would just do the spear one, do the spear one. I don't always do well with that, but I do okay. Go to sleep. Oh. Oh boy. Go to sleep. Jeez-o. No more, please. There's more. I think the end's in... What a nightmare. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. This is an absolute nightmare. Okay, who do I get rid of first? I know how to get rid of the frog in a single go. Maybe I can get rid of the other thing in a single shot as well. So if I mystify you and get rid of you first. Okay. Dodgy, dodgy. I didn't do too badly, all things considered. I could spare and I get rid of the frog, but maybe if I get rid of... Maybe it's more efficient to try and do one more round with the frog here and try and spare them both in a single thing. You don't pick on it. What are you so afraid of? Damn it, that didn't work. Okay, just get rid of the frog. This I can almost deal with. Oh, come on! Go away! What are you so afraid of? Do I need to challenge it first and then not pick on it? Or how did I make it go away the last time? What do you do? No, I didn't mean to... It doesn't tell me anything about it. Maybe if I challenge you first. Stand up to them. You're dead if fine. The others are impressed? Huh. Maybe there's an easier way of getting through this. Whimsalot gave up. Oh, if I challenged it at the start, would all the others have just wanted to go? You don't pick on them. What are you so afraid of? I should have just... Ah! I think I can do it this time. Oh, this gauntlet is really doing my head in. But then I asked myself, why don't I just try and do the thing with the blasted dog salads again? If I can try and get more dog salad, then I should be fine, right? Infinite healing? Well, not quite infinite, but, you know, a bag full of variable inventory items. I definitely don't want to eat the Temmie flakes, so if I ever encounter a Temmie again, that's an option. Okay. If I can get rid of you and not take too much damage, then I should be fine. Okay. Oh, come on, Man, the controls here can be really annoying. Get out of here. This one shouldn't be too bad on its own. It was such a huge hitbox. Just wait this out, then do it again. Like, maybe this way would actually be better, because if the other one is just going to be like little darting things that aim at me, then I can just avoid them within this circle, right? Oh boy, this is a nightmare. Okay, try talking to you, it'll confuse me, but at least then I can get rid of you immediately, right? I don't have to deal with both of your attacks, because... Ah, darn it! That's strange. You go away. Oh, come on! I totally dodged that. Okay, put you to sleep. Go away. Just concentrating. I don't want to fail again. I'm not going anywhere. You go to sleep. Why am I doing so well? Okay. Got through that one pretty well, actually. Get lost. Next one, full health, more healing items. Great. Gonna try challenging the other one, and maybe the other two will go away. You stand up to Asmagast. The other monsters are impressed. Impressed, Rivet. Courage. Well, you insist that I pick on you. So maybe I have to do as you say. Yes! Got rid of them both. So it's just you now. I should be able to handle you. Oh, darn it. I mean, I've got healing items if I need it. So let's try picking on you. You pick on them. That's right. You seem so freaking variable, man. What's this do? I have no idea what I just did. I flicked a switch. What does that do? Maybe I was just gonna... Maybe if I'd gone all the way like to the elevator, it would have just said, "Oh, the elevator isn't on." Oh well, I hope that was important. Let's go back the way I was then. I really hope that was meaningful. Oh well, I learned a fair bit about monster fighting. Still don't know what to do with that blasted, was it astigmatism thingamajig? Astigmatism? Oh. Astigmatism, okay. Should've just read it that way. Goodbye. At least if that thing's in the room, it seems like all I need to do is like... Right, behind the door must be the elevator to the King's Castle. You feel determination. So do you mean this door? What's in here then? Oh yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not malfunction. Reprogramming? Get real. This was all just a big show. An act. Alpha's been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles, she disabled elevators, she enlisted me to torment you. All so she could save you from dangers that didn't exist. All so you would think she's the great person that she's not. And now it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She'll pretend to deactivate me and saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly, she'll even be able to convince you to not leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I've no desire to harm humans, far from it, actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Hey! What's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry, folks, the old program's been cancelled. But we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed. On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. Why is my thing yellow? Mettaton. Seriously, his metal body is invulnerable. Yes, I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. Yeah, I kind of figured that, because I was trying to think to myself, who could be messing with Alphys? The scientific brain of this place. And I kind of figured it had to be the only other thing that seemed even remotely possible. The AI that she created. It was the only thing that made sense to me. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. Oh. Mettaton. Did you just say Mettaton? Burn? This is probably what you'll do if things continue in this manner. Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgard will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgard will destroy humanity. See, that's just the thing. Is that their plan? It doesn't seem very in keeping with their normal, well, what everyone says about them. So what does this even do? This is probably what you'll do if things continue in this manner. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgard's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Is there like a... Oh wait, can I be shooting? Is that the point? Yeah, I'm in my little starship thing. Then using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier. Become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. So that's the trick. Glitz, glamour, I'll finally have it all. So wonder a few people will have to die. That's show business, baby. I can't see what's going on in there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Mettaton. This is a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard. But you know how Mettaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch in his backside. So if you can turn around and press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Well, gotta go. Seems like a good time to turn Mettaton around. Turn! You tell Mettaton there's a mirror behind him. Oh, a mirror. Right, that would look perfect for a grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? Did you just flip my switch? This isn't gonna work, is it?
Oh, yes.
Oh my. If you flip my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful. I'm not surprised. I should be surprised, but I'm not surprised. Ratings? Mettaton X makes his premiere. This reminds me of, so what do I do? How do I beat him? How do I beat him now? Mettaton X. His weak point is his heart-shaped core. Last camera action. Oh, I see. That turns them from static to moving, or vice versa. I cannot give up just yet. Silver, stay determined. I want to know, I'm assuming there's a way to get out of that fight without actually, trying to destroy Mettaton. Because although he's a real pain in the rear, part of me likes him. Oh. Ah, I see, so I do have to go this way. Oh boy, I might just let you skip by all of his monologuing. Seems that you could skip Mettaton's monologue by turning him around now. What will you do? Game, you're great. You told Mettaton there was something cool behind him. Really? Where? Clever. Very clever. Oh, I hope I get some unique dialogue for the fact that I knew about a switch that I shouldn't have known about. Okay. So, do I want to help his ratings? Or do I want to try and bring his ratings down? Let's try posing. Dramatic plus 10, 100. You pose dramatically, the audience nods. Large camera action. God damn it. What I want to do is... not that. It smells like Mettaton. I don't want to know what that smells like. So I assume I need to blow out his ratings. Boast. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase during Mettaton's turn. I didn't get hit at all. Oh. The ratings went down. Turn around and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your destruction this turn. I'm the idol everyone craves. I feel like what I have to do is I need to get them to move, then make them stop out of my way, but there's so much movement involved in that. I could maybe just try and charge through it. But I'm not sure how well that would work. I feel like I've only got enough time to try this once more this episode. I think. I mean, if I don't have to fight his first phase, then I'm happy with that. Clever, very clever. So what do I do? I don't know whether I need to break his ratings down or boost them up. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase during his turn. Lights, camera, and action. Ow. Smells like Mettaton. It's like, should I be shooting at him? Why, that doesn't sound like what I want to do. Dramatic. Despite being hurt, you pose dramatically. They applaud. Well, that's definitely a good way of, They like violence. On brand food! You eat a glam burger. The audience loves the brand. Your HP was maxed out. I'm hoping I need to get it up, because it's a lot easier to get it up than it is to get it down. Let's push through that one, I guess. Push through. You turn around and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your destruction this turn. Smile for the camera. Justice. So they like it when I get hurt in those situations? Maybe if I do some boasting? You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase during his turn. It's time for a pop quiz. I hope you brought a keyboard. This one's an essay question. Beautiful. Sometimes the fewest words speak the loudest. Saving your essay for future use. Go ahead. Despite being hurt, you pose dramatically. The audience applauds. Your essay really showed everyone you're hot. Why don't I show you mine? I mean, I could shoot his heart, I guess. I don't think I want to, though. Do I have to? Is it non-optional? Minotaur. Oh, darn it. With the last of your power, you pose dramatically. The audience screams. Ooh, I'm just warming up. What's with this whole, Oh, I had it. What's with the whole Mary Poppins things he's got? Mary Poppins thing he's got going on there. Silver, stay determined. Yep, okay, I heard you. Oh boy. Right. I think I'm just going to go ahead and call the episode there. Next episode I will get past Metaton, I hope. Anyway, this was Silvertail. Be sure to come back if you like what you see. Remember to always pack a plan D, because here there be dragons.